Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds in a Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here, hey, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you are back, welcome back. Today, I am here with an unboxing of a new release from Distracted by Diamonds. They are part of the same shop as Patty Wax over on Etsy, so if you're looking for them, that's the easiest way to find them. But this was a new release. It's from their adorable PuffyGator Kitty series, which is exclusive to Distracted by Diamonds. And when I saw this one, you know, to be honest with you guys, I just can't resist these darn adorable cats by PuffyGator. So I've actually completed a couple. I completed Christmas Kitty and Valentine's Kitty. I did post reviews on both of those here on my channel, which I'll link to, so you can go and just enjoy how adorable they are. And hopefully that is just going to confirm for you, in addition to this unboxing, that you really need to start collecting these adorable kits from Distracted by Diamonds, because they're fantastic all across the board. So when I saw that she released this over Black Friday weekend, and I hadn't seen it before, I think it's a brand new release, I picked it up immediately and it shipped super, super quickly. And I think that for a limited time only, she was including these adorable matching cover minders with purchases of this particular kit. I just think it's so darn adorable. So this is giving you a hint on what the theme of this particular PuffyGator kitty is, which is we have our Lunar Lunar kitty. Oh my gosh, I actually did not realize that she had changed the word new to Mew. That's so stinking adorable, and totally fits this artwork. So this is by PuffyGator, like I mentioned, and it's licensed by Distracted by Diamonds and exclusively to Distracted by Diamonds. This is the only shop where you'll see this kitty, and I believe the rest of the kitty series from PuffyGator. Here's Distracted by Diamonds branding, and then this is just like the unit number, and then this is gonna have round shaped drills and be 62 by 77 centimeters. Now their boxes are really cute. They've got this like purple orange ombre effect. There's their branding at the top as well. And then on the back, there's some instructions about how to diamond paint. And yeah, and their cute branding on the side as well, which actually these mail in poly mailers that totally match the branding. It's like orange to purple ombre, but I just cut it out of here because I didn't want you guys to have to wait on me. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what all is inside. You guys, Distracted by Diamonds has been around for a while. I feel like they've been around as Patty Wax for longer. They had the first pink wax alternative for diamond painting, which is Patty Wax. They still sell it today, and I still use it actually. And then they branched into licensed diamond paintings. And one of their values, well, they have a lot of really wonderful values, but some of their core values that really drew me to them was their really intentional goal of having inclusivity and diversity when it comes to diamond paintings, licensing a variety of different kinds of artwork from a variety of different kinds of artists. So that's one of the things I love about them. They legally license all their artwork and are always trying to really support artists. So there is just a basic pen that is loose in here. There's some more toolkit pieces inside here. To be honest with you, I don't know why it's packaged that way, but it doesn't really bother me. But I love their canvas material. It's a really, really nice canvas material. It's not that soft lint that's really, really popular right now. It's a stiffer material, but it feels luxurious and high quality. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This kitty, look at this Lunar New Year kitty. I love it. I love this kitty so much. So we do have, here's our bag of diamonds. If you want to take a quick gander at that beautiful color spread. Very, very, very consistent, I think, with the Lunar New Year, with those reds and yellows especially. And then here's the rest of the toolkit contents. This is actually a tray with a lid, which is super convenient. You get a roll of washi tape, which I'll include a video below demonstrating and going through how I like to use washi tape on my canvases. And then we have some wax, which there is a thin plastic film on there, so be sure you peel that off before you try to load up your pen. And then I think that this is just a large sheet of release paper. And I think I mostly use it to honestly to protect the sticker sheet from peeling back. So this whole thing is a giant sticker sheet. So there's a look at the original artwork again. Lunar New Year Kitty by PuffyGator, copyright Distracted by Diamonds. I was mentioning some of their values that really, really appeal to me. And if you want to pause, you can read that here. But I'm a huge fan of Robin is the owner, Robin and Ben. This is a small shop. They run everything just themselves. They actually just opened up a storefront, I think earlier this year, maybe late last year. I really want to go back and visit. It's in Northern Ohio, I believe. But otherwise, everything they're just doing, like, small business style out of their home and whatnot. And so I always try to be like really gracious and understanding, because small shops do not have the same kinds of resources that larger shops do. And I think that they do a really amazing job. Here we've got a set of, these are actually pre-cut for you. These are stickers. I like to use these stickers on my storage containers because let me take a look. Yes. As usual, it looks like Distracted by Diamonds that these have come in little Ziploc baggies, resealable baggies. I still like to work out of storage containers because I'm a lot less klutzy that way. But the symbols look like, we're going to have a mix of alphanumeric and otherwise. The DMC. So DMC, this is a color code system that's used by most diamond painting companies, and it comes from the color code system for DMC branded floss in cross stitch. So that's where that comes from. That means that those color codes are going to be consistent across the board, though the actual look of the diamonds can vary just a tiny bit because sometimes dye lots can vary, but we're getting into the weeds there. Anyway, it looks like we're going to have a total of 3 ABs charted in this kit and a total of 50 colors. And I noticed on the listing for this kit that Robin had also made some suggestions for other special drill substitutions that you can make, because Robin does sell like crystals and I'm trying to remember what she calls them in her shop, but other kinds of specialty drills like ABs, crystals, metallics, all those sorts of things, maybe glow drills. And so she made some suggestions in the listing for this particular kit of like, here's some other swaps you could do if you wanted to. I didn't choose to get those specialty drills myself, but I have done it in the past. And I really appreciate that she includes those suggestions for you. I think that's a really nice option for those of you that want to have just a little bit more bling on your canvases. So I will link to the listing for this kit so you can go and take a look if you like. Let me take you on a little tour first though. So we have some branding up here at the top in the middle, Distracted by Diamonds. And the edges, they're scalloped and there's some finishing. I've never had any fraying on my canvases from Distracted by Diamonds. The backing, you can see it looks really nice. Like the weave on this material is really nice, but it's not soft. I'm not good with knowing what different fabric blends are, so I'm not going to hazard a guess. I just know that this feels much higher quality than a lot of the like stiff canvases out there. And you can see it's floppy. Like it's really nice. And she's had this canvas material for a while and I really do enjoy working with it. It holds the drills nicely and lays flat really well. She uses poured glue on her canvases, which is super sticky. And here at the top, we've got a thumbnail of the original artwork and the schematic. There's the size and the model number, the DMC list again, and all the symbols, all 50 colors. We have that same schematic or legend over here at the bottom left. And then we've got the title, Lunar Near Kitty. Mew Year. I'm having so many issues with that apparently today. By PuffyGator, copyright Distracted by Diamonds. So yes, PuffyGator has not only given permission for the use of this artwork, but is being fairly compensated by Distracted by Diamonds for the use of it. So here, taking a look at the drill field, you can see that the symbols are printed really clearly. So even when we have some symbols that are similar in just sort of style, I suppose, where we've got this black symbol on a darker red background. To me, those are printed really clearly and distinctly from one another. I don't foresee myself mixing them up at all. These are the same kinds of symbols I have worked with on past PuffyGator canvases, and I have not had trouble with them. I think that she's done a really nice job with getting clear printing on these. I really adore how how Distracted by Diamonds renders PuffyGator's artwork because it has a lot softer look to it. A lot of times PuffyGator's animals, especially her cats, have just like a feathered kind of look. And so it doesn't really, I think it looks nice without like harsh lines and with more soft vibes. If you're taking a look, by the way, at the canvas as we go, here's a good example of what we call color blocking, which is where we have It's where we have a lot of the same symbol in a small area. So you'll be able to use your multi-placer, have that color in your tray for a while. And I feel like Distracted by Diamonds canvases often have a nice mix of color blocking and confetti, maybe a little bit more in the way of confetti. Confetti is where you have a lot of color changes in a small area. So for example, our kitty's eyes, there's a lot more color changes in a small area. So you'll mostly be single placing and changing out the color in your tray more often. But then the kitty's head, all that fur is the same color. So we'll have some color blocking there. And then we have these lanterns, which I love. Some color blocking in there as well. I like the border on this. So yeah, the printing looks really, really clear. The symbols look good. The canvas looks good. Let's do a little measurement and see if we are true to size. We are, but I always do this just because I like to double check. And she had said, what was it? 70, this is almost 76 centimeters tall, which it's listed as 77. Let me run that again, just in case. Make sure we're flat here. Yeah, so we're more like 76 centimeters, but come on, you guys, it's just a centimeter. I am not worried about it. And then top to bottom, or rather left to right, as far as the actual orientation goes, we're at 62 centimeters on the nose, which is what it is listed as. So I'm going to call that true to size. I give companies a centimeter or two of wiggle room either direction, just because that's just how it goes sometimes. Now, if you're looking at this and you're noting what looks like, wrinkles here and there, those are not actual wrinkles at all. That's just where the plastic cover shifted a little bit during transit. Here, I'll show you. You can just peel it back. What am I stuck on? I can't find the edge here. There we go. If you just peel it back about halfway each direction and then lay it back down, that will help those wrinkles kind of just aesthetically go away and help it lay flat a little bit more easily. And then you can kind of just roll it. But again, you can see, if you take a look here, the glue looks absolutely perfect. There's no issues. Again, I feel like I can at least hopefully speak from experience, having completed 2 of these PuffyGator kitties in particular, along with other kits from Distracted by Diamonds. I can speak confidently in saying that those are not going to be an issue at all. So look at our adorable kitty. It's so darn cute. So cute. So I really love the variety that Distracted by Diamonds has, as far as there's a lot of representation going on, even in the kitty series. Like, for example, I worked on the Christmas kitty, but I did also notice that, for example, there was a Kwanzaa kitty too, which is actually the only kitty I'm missing from my collection. I might pick it up this year. Even though I don't personally celebrate Kwanzaa, I love the idea of celebrating and supporting the diversity and the inclusivity that Robin is bringing to the table. So anyway, here are those diamonds again. This number here, this set of letters and numbers here, matches up with the model number on the canvas. So if you store these separate from the canvas and outside of the box they came in, they should be really easy to match up again later. Let's take a look. Like I mentioned, these come in resealable baggies, so you can work straight out of these baggies if you like. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna put these into storage containers, like hard side storage containers, just because I'm less likely to accidentally dump them out. But it is nice that you have that option if you prefer to work out of baggies. The number here on the top is the same as the DMC code, and then the number on the bottom is just the number in ounces. These are measured out by weight. I have always had plenty left over in every color from any Distracted by Diamonds kits that I've done. I see one of our special drills. I'll show you those special drills after we've looked at the rest of the colors. I think we saw there were 3. Look at these really vibrant and pretty colors. Pretty corals, yellows, purples, pinks. And then, so these are round drills, like I mentioned, and they look to be really nice quality just looking at them in the bag. I'm not seeing excessive trash, unusable diamonds. Just at a glance, they look to be pretty consistent in size and shape, which is consistent with my experience with working with Distracted by Diamonds kits. We have these really rich oranges and reds that I think is going to make for some really lovely shading in this kit as well. And then, oh, there's our other special, our AB, which like I said, I'll get on to that in just a bit. And I wonder, I'll link to the listing for this. So if you want to take a look at what the different other special drill swaps that she recommends, like crystals and stuff, I'll link to the listing so you could take a look at that. And you could order those at the same time you order the kit if you wanted. So you have 2 bags of this white color, this 3865. I'm guessing that's the main color in the cat's fur. Big bag of this yellow color. So there we go. That's kind of our color scheme that we've got going on in here. Now let me show you these ABs. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. And these diamonds get their name from the Northern Lights. So the Northern Lights have this really pretty shimmery like color shift effect. And that's kind of what's going on with the coating on the tops of these diamonds, which you can kind of see. It's really evident over here on these 310 ABs, but you can see them on the aquas and purples as well. They're just that much more sparkly than regular diamonds are, and it's going to draw your eye to those areas, and it's going to highlight those areas and can just really beautifully elevate a painting. I really enjoy how Robin usually charts hers. Her pieces are hand charted. She goes back and forth with the designer pretty often and really tries to perfect the pieces. And if she does multiple runs of a kit, especially if she's gotten feedback on the rendering of a particular run of a kit, like if this one came back next year, she might make some tweaks here and there to improve it or based on feedback. So anyway, we've got these 3 ABs here. I want to take a moment just to show you where we're going to find these diamonds, these colors. We'll start at the bottom, and let's see the symbols we're looking for. We've got the U-turn symbol, and then the heart, and then that sideways pointing arrow. So the aqua AB, there's actually a bit of it here, kind of in this background, and down here as well. The purple AB, the lavender AB, I see a chunk of it right here. And I see some of the aqua AB right over here. I'm going to put my money on, because there's really very little black in this canvas. I'm going to say maybe the cat's eyes or maybe the fireworks at the top. Anyway, let's stick to the program here. Some more of the aqua AB just lightly sprinkled over here, as well as right here. The purple AB, we had a lot of that purple AB, so I don't want to overlook it. Right here. Okay, yeah, so the bottom of the cat's adorable outfit, which I don't know what their official or traditional name for it is, so I'm not going to try to name it. But here at the bottom of what the cat is wearing, there's quite a bit of the purple AB. It's going to make that so sparkly all around the trim. I really love that a lot. And as we keep going up, some of the blue, that aqua AB right here, just sprinkled here in the background, over here again as well. And then a lot of the outlining on the cat's tail. Sorry for that glare there, you guys. A lot of the outlining of the feathers in the cat's tail. There's a good amount of the lavender AB, like along here, a little bit here, a little bit up here, and around here as well. And then more in the cat's outfit here, there's some aqua ABs all through here and some of the lavender outlining right there and right there. More of the aqua up here along the cat's collar. So there's some of the white, and then there's white, just regular diamond, and then the aqua AB. Lots of the aqua AB right here, as well as right here. And a little bit over here. Some of the lavender AB sprinkled in here. So it's really going to make the cat's outfit pop. I wonder if some of the swaps that she suggested included maybe like some crystals and like the symbols on the cat's outfit maybe. Okay, so we have a little bit of the aqua AB over on this side of the cat's hair or face. And some of the lavender sprinkled in here. And then sure enough, in the cat's eyes is that really striking black AB. So the black you're seeing here, which is actually a white symbol on a black background, so it might look like an outlined white symbol to you. That's it. As well as over here. And then here, like at the top of the cat's mouth. Those are all the black AB. Now, black ABs, that 310 AB is really, really bold. So it's possible that I might place those there and go, I don't know that I might not necessarily want that to look like that oil slick finish. Maybe I will though. Maybe it'll make the cat's eyes really striking. But if I'm not sure about it, I have tons of just regular 310 diamonds in my leftover drill storage, so I can swipe from there if I need to. A little bit more of the aqua AB over here, kind of in these, is this like little fireworks shooting off over here? And same thing over here, we have some aqua here and here. A little bit of the lavender AB outlining along the top of the cat's head, actually. And a little bit of the purple AB right here. Some of the aqua here and here. So you guys, I think that is all that I'm seeing. Yeah, I pointed out up here as well. So it's nicely scattered throughout, I think. I think that that's gonna look really, really nice in this kit. I love that there's so much of it in the cat's outfit. I think that that's really gonna draw your eye to that, and that's a really nice place to have those ABs, but oh my gosh, I love this. And the traditional, the lucky cat pose. See, that's why it matches. Let me grab the minder that she sent. See, it's perfect. I love it. So you can buy the minder separately for what it's worth. So if you're not necessarily looking to get this kit, but you still want to get something to celebrate Lunar New Year, she has this in her shop as well. So yay, you guys, this is Lunar Mew Year Kitty as opposed to Lunar New Year Kitty, which, oh my gosh, I can't get over how cute that name swap is. I adore this. And even though I don't personally, observe, it's not part of my culture to celebrate the Lunar New Year, I certainly love supporting the diversity and the different cultures that are represented in diamond paintings. So this, you guys, was a new release, so hopefully it's going to be popping in and out of stock for a while in Distracted by Diamonds shop. Please keep in mind that she only stocks as much at a time that she can turn around and ship out in a timely manner. So it's possible she may only stock 1 or 2 of these at a time. You might have to check back. If you take a look in the shop announcements, she does list when her restock dates and times are. I recommend checking in at those times, and that's most likely when you will see these restocked. Though she does sometimes do some restocks in between those official times as well. So I will link to the listing for this kit, and hopefully if you want to get your hands on it, you'll be able to do so pretty quickly. So anyway, you guys, let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Go check out Distracted by Diamonds. Even if this kit maybe isn't necessarily your cup of tea, she has such a wide, amazing variety of different artwork that she offers in diamond painting form. She's a huge supporter of Summer with the Masters and often has a lot of beautiful old Masters artwork in her shop as well. So be sure to go take a look, and if nothing else, favorite her Etsy shop, because even if she doesn't have something that you love right now, she's always adding new artists and artwork. So be sure to check back. I bet that she will have something that you love, and the quality is there. Like I said, I'm going to link to the post reviews of the kits that I have completed from her. So you can go and take a look for yourself what her kits do look like completed. You can hear me go into lots of detail about what it's like to work on one of these kits. Honestly, you guys, Distracted by Diamonds is one of my very, very, very favorite diamond painting shops out there, and I would love for you to go and take a look if you haven't already. So, and even if you have, go check back. She's probably got something new. So, you guys, just so you know, I was not sent this kit. I purchased this kit myself, and was, of course, really happy to do so. So anyway, this was Lunar Mew Year Kitty. I'm never gonna get that right. This is Lunar Mew Year Kitty by PuffyGator from Distracted by Diamonds, and is available now. So happy shopping, best of luck to you, and let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my very best to help if I can down below in the comments section. So have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends. Hit the like button on this video while you head out, and if you're not already subscribed and want to see lots more diamond painting content from me, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you. All right, friends, have a great rest of your day. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.